Welcome to Breakfast with Brian, discussions on strategy with RSM US LLP Managing Partner and CEO, Brian Becker. Today, Brian is in Denver, Colorado with Paul Guirovich, RSM US LLP Board Chair and Federal Tax Leader.
Hi everyone, and good morning, Paul.
Morning, Brian.
So tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what we're going to have for breakfast.
Sure. So I have a few roles with the firm, but primarily I'm our federal tax services leader, as well as our private equity tax services leader. But as you know, we work together on the board of directors of the firm, where I chair the board for this year. New York is where my office is, but I'm originally from New Orleans, and given our location, we had the opportunity to get some donuts that were called voodoo donuts, which is very popular in this area, but thought it reminded me a little bit of the home back in New Orleans, where they've got a little bit of that voodoo touch.
Well, thanks for bringing breakfast. Let's enjoy
Great.
what I think is going to be a very healthy breakfast. And
Looking forward to it.
Don't taste any sugar at all. We'll be right back. So Paul, our purpose is instill confidence in a world of change, and we're focused on the middle market. So maybe as chairperson, describe why that's so important to us.
You know, the middle market is the backbone of our country in many ways. Makes up about 40% of the U.S. GDP. About a third of our workforce works in the middle market, and it's really where we came from as a firm here at RSM. So it's really been a differentiator for us, both from the client perspective and for talent. Middle market companies, they don't have all the infrastructure at times of some of the larger businesses, and so the impact that they feel of the power of our firm and the resources that we can bring to them really is a little bit easier to see and to realize a lot of times for those clients. And for our talent, it really shows the impact more on the day-to-day basis, we feel, of the work that they're doing and the relationships that they're building with those clients. And if you look at some key areas like private equity that I mentioned, and our alignment with regard to their investment in the middle market, and they're trying to advise those companies and sort of take them to another level. And we found a great match, I think, for instance, in that space where we're working right alongside with them, advising those companies and having the impact for that middle market strategy.
Absolutely, and it is the engine of our economy. And of course, we deal with startups and smaller clients, and we deal with large clients, but middle market clients is kind of our sweet spot. So as we think about digital, tell us your thoughts around being digital.
My thoughts on digital, I think we've got a great opportunity, really work towards becoming a digital firm that offers audit, tax, and consulting services, because that's really where a lot of the industry is going, where the opportunity is. And so we spend a good amount of time on the board, looking at where we can make key investments, so we can develop best-in-class technology in key areas that are going to impact our clients and our talent to make the experience the best as possible. And the good thing is, as we look at new technologies that we're developing, every year there's better and better frameworks that we can build upon, which gets us to to the speed of actually providing that technology to our clients faster and faster. So we're seeing some great impact of developments that we've made in key areas in all of our lines of business. And really, I think we've got a great vision and focus of that for the future ahead.
I totally agree, and we say digital because we want to make sure we align people, process, and technology, and that's so important for everything that we do. So as we think about global, obviously the middle market is more global than people think. So tell us about global.
Sure. Well, our global purpose, which is key to our strategy as well, is instilling confidence in a world of change. And boy, has there been a lot of change in the last 3 or 4 years. A lot of our middle market clients, more and more of them, are becoming global in order to meet their objectives, execute on their strategy, and grow more rapidly. And we have resources around the globe, meeting them where they are in an integrated service model. And so, the board, as an example, is working and connected to our global executive office, adopting this strategy to live up to that purpose, and to make sure that we've got an integrated service model that all of our firms around the world are consistent in pursuing that strategy and executing upon it.
Yeah, I love the part of instilling confidence in the world will change, and I love our promise about power being understood for both our people and our clients. So thank you, Paul, so much for being here.
Well,
and
you.
Thanks all of you for joining us.
Be sure to tune in next time to get your fill of our strategy with Breakfast with Brian. It's the most important meal of the day.